Hello everyone. Today here I am with another video of our daily minute series. What we do actually daily in our daily minute series, we discuss the questions of previous year examinations and give some explanation related to that questions. But today I will teach in some different way. What I'll do, I'll just choose a topic. I'll just explain you the topic, and after that I'll show you the questions so that you will try from your own side to solve that questions. Okay, today in this lecture, just I will give you detailed explanation regarding the soil health card. Okay, after that I'll ask you the questions regarding to soil health card, because see, basically what is soil health card? You must have heard about the soil health card. Soil health card is what? Soil health card, that is a card that is provided by the government of India to the farmers. What is in that card? It shows the nutrient status of the soil. Okay, it will show the nutrient status of the soil. Means what is the status of nitrogen, what is the status of phosphorus, whether it is deficient or it is in medium or it is in a high quantity, it is present in the soil. And according to that, farmers get recommendation of fertilizer, that which fertilizer, when to apply and how much to apply. Okay, then let's start about soil health card. Now see, what is soil health card? That you have understood what is soil health card. Basically, we'll understand each and every point of this. What is the theme of this soil health card? This theme is Swasth Dhara and Khet Hara. Swasth Dhara, Khet Hara. You can tell in English, this is healthy earth green farm. Okay, this scheme, soil health card, was launched on 19 February 2015. Okay, and where it was launched? In Rajasthan. There is one place, Suratgarh, that in Rajasthan, there it was launched. Actually, this soil health card is promoted by Department of Agriculture and Cooperation under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. Okay, this you understood. Now, this soil health card is printed in 14 local languages. How much? 14 local languages. After that, when you go to its portal, then that portal is present in 21 languages. Okay, but when you talk about its app, mobile app, then it is in 10 languages. Okay, it is clear. It is printed in 14 different languages. Its portal is in 21 languages and mobile app is in 10 languages. After that, a farmer can make available the soil health card. Okay, once in 2 years. In 2 years, farmers will get this soil health card one time. Okay, now what it contains? Soil health card contains the status of the soil regarding to 12 parameters. Okay, first, what are the macronutrient? Macronutrient which will come under it? NPK. After that, there is secondary nutrient. Okay, that has only sulfur. And after that, micronutrient, that manganese, iron, copper, boron, and zinc. And 3 physical parameters are there, that is organic content, pH, and EC, electrical conductivity, that shows the salinity of the soil. Then these are the 12 parameters in which soil health card shows its status. What is the status of these nutrients or these physical parameter in the soil? Okay, this you understood. Now, when you talk about the irrigated area and rain-fed area, in irrigated area, the soil samples are taken from the grid of 2.5 hectare land. But when you talk about the rain-fed area, then it is taken from the grid of 10 hectare land. Okay. Here I told you that farmers can get the soil health card once in 2 years. Now I am saying you, but how many times samples are taken in a year? So in a year, 2 times sample are taken. When it is taken? When there is no standing crops in the field. Okay. Samples are generally collected at the depth of 15 to 20 centimeter. Okay. By cutting the soil in V shape. It is cutting the soil in V shape and depth is 15 to 20 centimeter. And these samples are collected from the 4 corners of the field and 1 center. Okay, means from 5 places. After this is thoroughly mixed and a small sample is taken out from there, and that goes to the laboratory for testing. You have to remember this key shaded places. Okay, you have to avoid while sampling. Okay. See what happens after the before soil health card, farmers were what doing? They were not knowing the actual status of nutrient status of their soil, and they are using fertilizer in appropriate manner, which also not only was damaging the economic condition of the farmers, but also though they were depleting the soil property. Okay. So keeping this view in mind, the government has launched the soil health card so that the farmers should know their nutrient status of the soil, and accordingly the farmers are recommended the fertilizers. Okay. Now see, when according to the study of National Productivity Council NPC, soil health card has decreased the fertilizer consumption application in the range of near about 8 to 10%. How much? 8 to 10%, and also increased the productivity by 5 to 6%. Okay. Now there has been a cycle 1 of soil health card, cycle 2 of soil health card. Okay, a model village program, but the highest number of the soil health card has been distributed in a UP, and after that Maharashtra. Okay, and just in the beginning I told you that it was launched in Suratgarh, Rajasthan, and that was when 19 February 2015. Okay, now this was about soil health card. Now see some few more points. In our country, in this, if we talk about the nutrient status, now let's talk about the nitrogen. Then nearly about 33% soils are low in status of nitrogen, and 48% are very low. If we talk about the nitrogen status of soil, then 48% are very low, and only 2% is high. Thereby, if you talk about phosphorus, then nearly 41% are medium in their status of phosphorus, but 7% are low in their status. Potassium, nearly 47% are medium in their status, and but 10% are low also. See, now if you talk about this in pH, then in our country nearly 71% soils that are moderately alkaline in nature. Okay. See, after that what happens? One similar scheme was related to the soil health card, which was launched in 18 February 2015. That is Mrid Pariksha. Okay, that also contains different parameters, but that contains 15 parameters. 12 parameters this, and 3 extra are added, that is gypsum requirement, lime requirement, and calcareous. Okay, this was the points regarding soil health card. Now what happens? The major points, or you can say all the points that I just now I covered, the questions were asked from these points only in the examinations. Now I'll show you the questions, and accordingly that you will understand the points. Okay, now you'll understand that what a point I told you that is in your mind or not. Okay, next. See, soil health card shows nutrient status of 12 parameter. Which parameter is lost highest in soil or atmosphere? Nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, copper, boron. Okay, you know 12 parameters. I told you the name of all 12 parameters. Then out of that 5 is given here: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, phosphorus, copper, and boron. Of course, you know the answer. It's nitrogen, because nitrogen is lost to the leaching also, volatilization also, denitrification also. Okay, then what will be the answer? Nitrogen. This question is not related to soil health card, but it has just to just confuse you. This the language of this question has been marked. Okay, now in which state highest soil health card has been distributed in phase 1 and phase 2? Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Bihar. Okay, now you will say, sir, UP is highest, but UP is not in the option. Yes, UP is not in the option, but second, I told you now, after UP, the Maharashtra highest number of it has been distributed, and Maharashtra is in the option. So according to the options, the answer will go to Maharashtra. Next, under soil health card, how much assistance per hectare is given for the distribution of micronutrients and soil aminonutrients? Then 2,500, 1,500, 3,000, 4,500, and 1,000. Then under this scheme, for this micronutrients and soil aminonutrients, 2,500 is given. First is the answer. In soil health card, soil samples from irrigated area is taken in a grid of, yes, of course, you know, from irrigated area, it's 2.5 hectares. Okay. Next, under soil health card scheme, soil samples are taken generally how many times in a year? This has also been explained. Okay, options are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 2. As per the study of NPC, soil health card has reduced the consumption of fertilizer by 8 to 10%, 10 to 15%, 15 to 20%, 25 to 30%, and 30 to 35%. Of course, I told you before only it's 8 to 10%. Farmers can make available the soil health card once in how many years? Don't get confused in this question with the sample collection. That, sir, you told that 2 times it is collected. Yes, there 2 times in a year it collected, but farmers gets only once in a 2 year soil health card. The answer will be 2 year. Okay, these are the courses that we have launched. PDF courses are there, pre-recorded video courses are there, test series are there for AFO, RRB, SO, and NABARD. Just you go through our website and you will get the details regarding this. And if you are interested, you can first you have to see the sample notes. After that, if you are satisfied, then only you opt for the course. Okay, see. Okay, guys, see you in the next video with some good topics and good questions.